beer, nice beer, nice beer. Oh, lovely. Mm. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Someone's here. Someone is here. Someone's here. Who's here? Who is here? I'm beside the Mekong. I'll show you a little bit. Anyway, I'm at a bar, Mackey's bar. Okay, guys, how are you all? Let's see. One person here, one thumbs up. That's a good start. Good to start again. Matt Larkin, boss. Nice to hear from you, Matt. Eastern Man, it's me. Oh, Eastern Man's here. Now, Eastern Man knows that yesterday, I probably sat in the wrong place. I didn't get served yesterday. I went to the Irish bar yesterday, which was lovely. But um, they're not open today. Anyway, in case you just joined us or you're watching this on catch up, then this is Steady Eddie here besides the Mekong. Nong Kai, Lao is over there. I'm over here in Thailand. I'm drinking a nice cold singer. Hello, Isa, man. Nice to hear from you, mate. And hello, Matt Larkin. And hello to the president. We have the president in the house now. How good is that? How good is that? Now, there's a fan blowing here, so sometimes that knocks out the sound, you know what I mean? So if you could just tell me, like. Anders Bergman is here, hello. Wayne Davidson, hello, Wayne. I meant to reply to you on Facebook, but I just uploading my stream. Nice to hear from you, Wayne. D. Pete, hello. Neil Fleet, good day. Now, could anyone actually tell me what the sound is like? I mean, don't worry about the vision, because I'm an ugly bastard anyway, so it doesn't make any difference what I look like. But is the sound okay? Let's see. 30 people here. Neil Fleet, good morning. Nice to hear from you, Neil. Mark Wynn, good day. Donald Trump. Loving the streams, Evan. Okay, thank you. I do believe in fairies. Good morning, Eduardo. Okay, nice to hear from you. Wayne Davidson, sound is... Oh, that's good. That's good. Thai Cycle, hello from East and sound is good. That's okay, because there's a fan blowing here, and once it gets a little bit, it can kind of interfere with the sound. So how is everyone anyway? I mean, I'm here in Nong Khai. It's been 2 days since I arrived here now, but I've spent most of the time in the hotel room doing things. But I had a little walk along this Mekong yesterday, and there's a lot of families and stuff here. There's one restaurant here. It's a big Vietnamese restaurant. I can't remember what it's called, but wow! Even now, on a Monday afternoon, it's absolutely rammed with people. So, not sure what's going on. Sean Harris, nice to hear from you, mate. Hello, great to see you going. Great guns. Nice to hear from you. Whatever. I'll tell you, walk this way sounds fine. That's good. Mark Wynn, it's a bit quiet. Oh, there's always one, isn't it? Nice to hear from you. The Pete sounds fine. Neil Fleet. Only's got a bit quiet sound-wise. Yeah, but what it is, there's other people in this restaurant. Not families, but there's some people who are from a European country, and they're chatting away. And you know what I'm like? Once I get overheated and excited on the live stream, I start shouting. I mean, like say when people come along and on this live stream and tell me that they had a threesome in Cuba, I have a tendency to shout it out loud as I did the other day. Anders Bergman, nice sound. Are you the one, Anders, who was leaving Thailand and you're not come after many years and you're not coming back here? Mr. Tidy Garden Channel, Eddie Damien from Cork City. Where are you today? Today I'm in Nong Khai. I'm here for 5 days, and 2 days this is actually my third day, really. I haven't done much. But I must admit, the Irish bar where I went yesterday, that lovely grub. I had a lovely big meal. I had lovely pork and fries with gravy and veg. And then I had a side dish with a chicken sandwich. And it was beautiful. The whole total cost of that was 250 baht. And it was lovely. So I was a little bit gutted to find that they're not actually open today. Okay, I'll give you a good shot. I'm just going to give you a nice shot at the Mekong, okay? While we're here, while there's no one around it. I don't want to be filming people or nothing like that. Yeah, there you go. Yo, look at that. Magnifico. Just look at that. That is the Mekong. Okay, can you see it? That is the Mekong. This is Thailand. Over there is Laos. There we go. Here we go. Yo. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where are we? Guys, I did a $45,000 job yesterday. I got paid 17 grand of it. Yeah. Good job, eh? Maybe you know what? Gaz 77 is a hitman for the Mexican cartel. You know, good, nice bit of earning. That earning $17,000 for a bit of the old bum bum. Yeah, good for you, mate. Anyway, good for you. Can you get me a job? McLaren F1 race. Good morning, Clyde. Nice to hear from you, mate. Okay, Mark Wynn. Toby Price today is a public holiday. Is it a public holiday today? Which public holiday? Which public holiday? I mean, because the Irish bar is closed. It wasn't that busy yesterday, was it? Even though the food was lovely. The Irish bar is closed. This place, Mackey's, there's a few people there. But that Vietnamese restaurant, that big Vietnamese restaurant is absolutely bloody rammed with people. So I don't know what it is. Walk this way. Hello from Sydney. Cheers for cold beers. Good for you, mate. Good for you. I haven't tried this restaurant, Mackey's, yet, because like I say, I think I sat in a little chair. I might have actually sat in a place which was out of the range, and it just ignored me. But I'm going to have a meal there today. Okay. So, Sean Harris, normally watch you on catch up. Good for you, mate. Anyway, it's about 6:30 in the morning in England, isn't it? John K, good afternoon, Eddie. Made it to Cambodia for the first time. Some good-looking girls in Phnom Penh. Yeah, there are. There are some really good-looking women in Phnom Penh. Even when I was there just over a year ago, went into the bar. There's always been lovely girls in Cambodia, beautiful girls with nice bodies and and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, I don't get. I actually put a post on one of the Cambodian Facebook sites saying, how is it that the girls are commanding so much money, and yet there's no customers there. I was in bars last year in Phnom Penh. And I went in the bar, and I was the only guy there, and all these beautiful girls surrounded by girls. But it was kind of put me on edge a bit. They were all just staring at me, Come on, guy. Ring the bell, seems you're the only guy here. There's something strange going on there, to be honest with you. And this post, stayed with a bit of controversy. A couple of nuns came on and said that I'm a dirty old man and all that kind of shite, you know what I mean? Anders Bevan. Sean Harris, have you had any decent massages being there? I had a massage. She was okay, nice girl, but a bit dragon-like, bit avaricious, capricious, what word you want to use. Didn't put me in a good frame of mind. Mark Wynn, good stuff. I'm going to get that river. Mark Wynn, good stuff. I'm going to get to that river one day. I've actually been up that river in a slow boat from, I think it was called Pak Beng in Laos. A nice little breezy town in Pak Beng. It's Pak Beng it was called. And I went up the river. No, I actually went on a 2-day. I actually started at Luang Prabang, a 2-day river cruise. Stopped overnight in Pak Beng. And then carried on on a slow boat, and it was really scenic. But that's before it was on YouTube, so I haven't got any film of that. Vay, good afternoon, Eddie. Isn't Vay the name of the science fiction series? I always remember this. I didn't say it, but I always remember the trailer that they kept putting on. You know, this guy steps off a spaceship and says, in perfect English, "We have come because we need your help." That was vague. I never actually watched it, to be honest with you. Decent, man. The Vietnamese restaurant is Diang Namang and popular with the Thais. Today's a holiday in Thailand. Is that right? Is that right? Well, it's bloody round for a Monday afternoon, I know that much. Toby Price, the Buddha Day was on Saturday, so they gave the Thais the Monday off instead. Ah, I see, I see. I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, okay. John Key, it's weird that these streets full of empty bars with go-go quality girls outside. Definitely got to be careful which one you go on. John Key, you're talking about non-pen now. Yeah, I mean, have you ever, have you told, you know, the average guy in the street back in England who's not used to this part of the world, do you know what, mate? I went in this bar in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and I was the only guy in there, and I was surrounded by gorgeous girls, really, really beautiful, exotic Cambodian girls, and they were all just surrounding me, staring at me, and whatever. Now, if you told a guy back in England that, he'd say, "Wow, that's it, mate, you're the only guy in there, all these lovely girls." No, it's not exactly like that. It's not like that. It kind of doesn't put you in a good frame. You're kind of hoping that the door's going to open and a bunch of guys are going to walk in to take the pressure off you. You know, it's not like that. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know what's going on in Cambodia. Apparently, the thinking is that, Jesus. The thinking is, and this post that I put on Facebook, that the Chinese come along before the anti-Irish, and they push the prices up, and then, and they push the prices up, and then once the girls got used to commanding that type of money, they're not going to go backwards again, even though they don't seem to realize that the Chinese are not back here. And as for Chinook though, I don't know what's happening to Chinook though. I've heard that there's a lot of empty buildings there, white elephants and all that kind of stuff going on. Something strange happening there. David Ennis, hello from Texas. Read your book. David Ennis, hello from Texas. Read your book. Was any of those characters based on people you know? You know, it's nice to know that my book has got as far as Texas. 5 Go to Pattaya by Edward Sweeney. It's out there, it's on Amazon, and it's still gathering a bit of interest. Was any of those characters based on people you knew? Yes. But don't tell them that. Don't tell them I said that. Of course, you change names and circumstances and all that, but what I found, if you're writing a book, then, you know, it helps to know that you don't have to invent characters because they're already there for you. There's an old saying, isn't it? Truth is stranger than fiction. There are some people that I've known whose antics are so bloody awful and bizarre, and you know, if you put it down in a work of fiction, people would say, "Nah, you've exaggerated that character." No one's actually like that. Yes, they are. They're based on people I've known. Damn right. Not always for good reasons either. The Clanniff one, the nuns were probably girls. Paul McLaughlin. Good afternoon, Eddie, from a bacon nut Wahen. I must have eaten something dodgy last night because I was in the car zone and I feeling terrible, so living on the settee watching you. Okay, so okay, yeah. Good for you. Get better soon, mate. Kuken Kuksen. Hello, Eddie. Are you going back to Pattaya? I have got nothing planned at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'll tell you the way it's looking. The way that it's looking. Because I'm going to settle somewhere. But for now, while I'm traveling, well, you know, why not? I'm going to settle somewhere. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe going into Laos for 3 or 4 weeks, and then coming back into Thailand for 2 months. So that will push me. So I'm going to be staying in Udon Thani again, maybe another couple of places in Isan, and maybe Bangkok and Pattaya might just figure on the menu. So I might even be in Thailand until the beginning of June or end of May. Jinxie Ryan, Eddie getting grief from the nuns, okay? Christopher King, when are you going to Stone Park? I've been here for 2 days. I've just had to walk around, to be honest with you. How far is Stone Park from where I am right now? Can you tell me? Nice to hear from you. Andy K, Eddie, turn up the volume. Mark Wynn, sounds like barley prices. Less customer, put prices up. Okay. Yeah, it's strange, bizarre. Eastern man, are you going to hire a bicycle for the day? I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought I was going to hire a bicycle, even though like it's nice to, along the promenade there. But I think what I might do, I might just get the GoPro out and have a walk around and film, just to show people what non-Kai this area looks like. If you go, this is the promenade here, but if you go backwards, there's those markets, they go on for an eternity. Christopher King, don't forget Stone Park here, Chris and Kitty from Liverpool, England. How far is Stone Park from there? Peter McLaughlin, your thoughts? Peter McLaughlin, your thoughts on Wahin, Eddie? Wahin's a lovely town. To many people, a lot of people, Wahin is their favourite place in Thailand, and it's got everything. That place, it has got everything. It's got a nice beach, a lovely beach. It's got nice hotels. It's got town centre. It's got nightlife. It's got shopping. There are some places you'd like to take a holiday in, and some places you'd like to live. If I was to live anywhere in Thailand, then Hua Hin would be a good place. It looks like a damn good place. So if you've never been there, go there. Ben Leno, what day are you arriving in Vientiane? I think it'll be Thursday, won't it? I think it will be Thursday. So, yeah. I'm looking forward. I know Vientiane, I've been there before. It's not the most exciting city, but Ban Vieng is a nice place. I like the countryside, the mountains and all that, and the caves and all that. And also, Luang Prabang, got to be worth a visit. Yasmin Ruby. Yasmin, nice to hear from you, Yasmin. Sawadi Kha, morning. Hope Nam Kai is treating you okay. It's okay. The hotel where I'm staying is a good hotel. It's $6 boxes. It's within walking distance of where I am now. Not the most glamorous, but it's spacious. The Wi-Fi is good. It's comfortable, and it's free of mosquitoes, mozzies. There hasn't been any problem with that. So it's okay. It's cool. Here we go. Okay, Christopher King. Swaggy Cat, Christopher King is about 20 minutes in Tuk Tuk. Christopher, well, that's a fair way out. That's it. Stone Park. Is it? What is that? Is that statues or something? Is that statues? I'm not quite sure about that. Easter man, coming back, you get a bus from Vientiane to Udon. Tiny, you can get a bus all the way for 80 baht. Okay, and that includes the border crossing and all of that. Well, I'll see about that. Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Toby Price, nice view of the Mekong, cracking spot. Yeah, it's okay here. It's okay. Nice. I'm gonna order a meal here. I'm gonna order a meal. I'll show you what's on the menu in a minute. As you know, when I find a restaurant that I have a good meal and I feel comfortable with and I enjoy the meal, I like to go back there again and again. That Irish bar, I went there yesterday, and there wasn't that many people in there, but the meal that I had was lovely. I had a lovely meal. Really enjoyed that, and I would have gone back there today, but it's closed. It closed today. But this place, Mackey's, this was really busy yesterday, but I haven't actually ate a meal there yet, but I will do. Tony the Tiger, cheers Eddie, stuck at home with the Antares here in Oz. Thanks for the acceptance on Facebook. Cheers, really. Enjoy your travels. Okay, okay, okay. I hope all's well, mate. I hope all's well. I'm sure Australia is a very, very desirable place to go. I'd still like to go there. Mark Wynn. Yeah, I liked Wahin. I'm going to spend more time. It's a good place. Wahin's a nice place. And like I say, there are a few people I know of who will swear that Wahin is their favourite place in Thailand. It ticks all the boxes. Roy McGreedy, can you ask your listeners if you had any success on Thai Friendly? Well, when you say success, what are you talking about with success? I mean, I think you're guaranteed a bit of rumpy-pumpy on there. Are you talking about have the women actually lived up to what you thought they're going to be? I shy away from apps when it comes to all that kind of stuff. But I still did because I know you might get a video or whatever, but I still I don't know. I haven't been bothered with Thai Friend. I still like to see a girl in the flesh, so to speak. So let's see. Fitzy, I love Luang Prabang when I went there. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I liked it. I didn't love it. I went there years ago. It's the thing about Luang Prabang. It's like people tell you it's chilled out. It's an essential, beautiful place and all that. I didn't think it was in the same league as another authentic Southeast Asian town at Hua Hin. It wasn't in the same league as Hua Hin. But I might get to like it a bit better. But I'm going there. I've already booked a hotel. Christopher Kim, we stayed in Pant View Hotel there. Pant View Hotel. Yeah, okay. Not sure about that one. Eastern Man, the Stone Statue Park is about 4 kilometres from where you are. The Stone Statue Park is about 4 kilometres from where you are. Okay, fair enough. Gigi, go to La Seine Hotel in Vientiane. Don't need to stay there, but they've got a rooftop bar with stunning views of the sunset over the Mekong. Not many high rises in Vientiane, so it's the best spot. Okay. I was in, I can't remember how long I was in Vientiane last time, but it wasn't a very exciting place, but we'll have a good look. Ben Leno, Drunken Elephant Bar has a good view in Vientiane. Okay, I do recall because it was about 12 years ago now. I was in one bar in Vientiane and I went out, stepped out into the nightlife. It was a Saturday evening, and stepped out of the hotel. I was walking like to a bar that I did. I can't remember it, but they had live music in there. And on the way to the bar, there was a lot of lady boys, and the lady boys were giving me a wave and all that. And then here we go. So I just walked past them, and I went into this bar, and I sat down at the bar and ordered a beer, and there was an old Irishman, sitting on the stool, and he started talking to me, chatting to me, and I talked to him for a while. Apparently he was an expat there, and I just happened to mention, what is the ladies like here in Vientiane? I see the ubiquitous lady boys are in town. Them bastards get everywhere, don't they? And about 10 minutes later, this big lady boy came into the bar, sat down next to him and started kissing him. That was his girlfriend. I should have kept my mouth shut. Robert Williamson. Hello, Eddie. I caught you online this time. Chiang Mai surrounding area is beautiful, also Pai. I like staying in one spot for a few months and renting a cheap but clean apartment. Okay. Fair enough. Say what, it's going to blow my nose a minute. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Oh, there's people arriving there. Better keep me voice down. Bottle Baby looks sedate compared to Udon. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, it's a sleepy, quiet Riverside town. What are you going to expect? Yo, what the hell, man? Now I know that I look like I've got my old alcoholic ways back, but I'm not drinking alcohol the night time, except for when I go out, which isn't that often. I might just nip out tonight. There's a bar, the Danish bar. That's very, very close to where I'm staying. So it's not far from here, so I might just nip out tonight if I'm in the right mood. But I've got a video to upload tonight. And last night, when I was in my hotel, what was I doing? I was working on my book, my sequel to Five Goals of Battalion, the book that's going to come out in a month or so. So I'm hard working, I'm diligent. Bottle baby, okay. Ben Lennon. Paul Pagnan is coming fans though. Yeah, McLaren F1 race. Uh, McLaren F1 race. Be careful with Thai friendly. I haven't personally used it, but the general feeling about YouTube is that there's probably as little as 10 to 20% genuine women on there that are not S-Works with the dog. Okay, I've heard some good reviews and a few negative ones. I think you've got to take your chance. I haven't really been motivated. I did mention the other day. I've got things to do. I've got things to do. I've got two buoyant YouTube channels and I'm writing books. I mean my the next month I've got to really put the finishing touches to my second book because I want that out by the beginning of April or end of March, beginning of April. Because I don't want to just have that track taken out because I really believe the second book is going to be the next level. It's going to be a step up from the first one. Even though my first book has got some good reviews, it's there on Amazon. It's there on Amazon. Anyway, Easter man, all the way includes the bridge crossing. That's good to hear, that mate. That's good to hear. Okay, that's cool. Welsh 32. Eddie is little Eddie in retirement now. No, little Eddie is buoyant. Little Eddie is quite buoyant. Mountain Goat. Vientiana's nice beer garden near the river and live music. Okay, we'll see about that. I can't remember too much about Vientiane, to be honest with you. Wayne Davidson. Eddie, will you be in Udon Thani in 5 weeks' time? Quite lightly. I haven't booked that yet, but I'm going to be 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, it's quite likely. It is quite likely that way. Keep in touch anyway, mate. Keep in touch. I like Udon Thani. It's bloody good. Good place. It's not the most glamorous town, but it's got everything that you need. It really has. Martin Ryder getting trained to Heathrow Terminal 2 for a pint of London Pride before my 24-hour flight to Saigon. Good for you, mate. Yeah, I've heard that you're on your way to Thailand, so good for you, man. Have a great... and you're going to Saigon, of course, yeah? Good for you, Martin, anyway. Love to hear about your travels, anyway. Robin Abbott, morning Eddie, like the beer glass. Yeah, it's cool. This is cool. It's a real beer glass. Okay, so Toby Price, Red Hot in Chombury today. Time for a layout. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Good for you. Martin Ryder, Jim Brown did a good video yesterday on the scammers on dating. Martin Ryder, Jim Brown did a good video yesterday on the scammers on dating sites. What I don't understand, I've got a video coming out by the end of the week. About a certain issue which you will be familiar with. But I watch some of these videos on people who get scammed, and I don't understand it because the people who get scammed, the victims, quite often they come across as some of the most intelligent people that either on dating sites or for other reasons. There was a video I watched yesterday about a guy who got scammed. He was a young guy in America. He got scammed selling his, I think it was his family restaurant, by $200,000 and he got scammed by a really, really old trick which I've heard of before. It's known as the black money scam, but in this case it was white. What it is, he was selling to these two guys who come along and told him like they come from Europe, so there's got to be an exchange of money, but because they come from Europe, they actually dyed the US dollars bills white. In other case they dyed them black, but it washes off. And how the hell he could fall for that? Stupid to fall for that. But I've heard about this before. Climate one, I watch him, man. He's an awesome shot, very entertaining. Who's that Jim? I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Santorini, your mic's terrible, mate. Been stuck in my hotel room for 2 nights with constant bad business. Off the bear, went to the clinic, got some pills, but it could be similar to vertigo. Okay, well, good luck to you, mate. Best of luck. Best of luck. I hope you recover well. That sounds dreadful. Del, I'm arriving in Pattaya this Saturday for a month. Will you be in Pattaya then, Eddie? No, I won't be in Pattaya for a while. I may be there, I don't know, a couple of months' time, something like that. Pattaya's never very far away. Ben Leno, you can fly from Luang Prabang to Bangkok on Air Asia, 40 quid. Really? Really? A little place like Luang Prabang has got an airport? I didn't know that. I didn't know they had an airport. Bottle Baby train or bus, Martin Ryder, Bangkok on Thursday. Okay, good for you, mate, anyway. Bangkok and Pattaya, you've always got to visit them some time of the day. Santorini, might have to go home. Oh my God, that's dreadful. That's dreadful. I wish you the best of luck, mate, anyway. Fitty, I'm heading back to Thailand in April for Songkran. 3-week trip. I'm going to buy a boot to read in a flight. I'm heading back to Thailand. Okay, well, good for you anyway. Good for you. I've got a number of pictures of people who've been reading my book on their flight, and they sent me on Messenger. So if you haven't come across 5 Go to Pattaya yet, 5 Go to Pattaya, then it's on Amazon now, and I've had some very, very good reviews on it. But the sequel, which is coming out in about 5 weeks' time, that's going to be the next level. It's going to be the promise. Okay, John Quayle, Ed, enjoying the live streams. Okay, thanks, John. Cheers, mate. Cheers, thanks for that. John Quayle's bought my boot. Okay, Issa Man. Nong Kai is a mismatch in Thai, Lao and Vietnamese. I think that makes it a funky tower. Well said, Issa Man. And on that note, I think I better order another beer. Hello? Hello? Can I have one more singer, please? Nice and cold. They're nice ladies, these are. They're nice ladies. Okay? There we go. See, I said I'd be alright. I asked her permission to do a live stream. I asked her permission. And she said okay. Thank you. Yeah, another cold glass if you got one. If you got a cold glass, that would be brilliant. She's asked me to want a cold glass as well. Excellent. I love this restaurant. I'll give this a good review. If the food's as good as the service, then it's going to be good. Remboy, hello Eddie, keep up the great videos. Are you sure you're well? I mean, that was a fairly straightforward comment, you know what I mean? I mean, where's the smut? Where's the double entendre, hey? Where's the suggestive stuff? If you're not well, Remboy, then just relax and relax and nice to hear from you anyway. Okay. Pedro Thai, I will be in Vientiane tomorrow when I'll be there. Pedro Thai, Eddie, I will be in Vientiane tomorrow. When will you be there? I'll be there by the end of the week. Oh, I'll be there by the end of the week, definitely. Justin, how long does it take you to complete a book? Well. Obviously, it depends on how many hours you put into it. But writing a book, I've made some attempts before, but I've got one published on Amazon now. Writing a book is however you write it. Sorry, however long it takes to write a book depends on how long you've thought about it. I mean, the worst thing you can do, I think, writing a book is just to sit down and, in front of your laptop or whatever you're doing, whatever you're using, your typewriter, your laptop, whatever, and think, okay, I'm going to write a book now. So what am I going to write? And just sit there. That's the most negative thing. The thing is, by the time you actually sit down to write it, you should already have the ideas in your head. And these ideas can come around at any time. I mean, it's worth having a notepad to jot down the ideas because they can come to you at any moment. Although what I found now, the mobile phone, whenever I come up with an idea, I think what I'm going to do, I actually speak into the mobile phone and record it. Because the thing is, you can come up with a good idea, but if you forget it later on, you'll curse yourself. You know what I mean? So it's a book. Well, let's put it this way: if I get my second book out in about 5 weeks' time, that will be about 6 months since the last one. But I mean, I'm still probably only part time writing the books. I've already got plans for the third one. And let's say my second book was to really take off, then I'd devote more time to it. And I could, if I really put my mind to it, I could whack a book out every couple of months. If I really put my mind to it. Jan Siam, hello from Bangkok to Punati. Okay, cheers. Pedal tight, you can fly from Luang Prabang to Chiang Mai or Bangkok. I never knew that. I never knew that. I never knew that. I didn't, that's interesting. Give me ideas now. Didn't know that. V, the statue park. The statue park is called Salakio. Q. Very weird place. I'll tell you, whoever created that place must have been on acid. Yeah, that's actually, you give me an idea for the clickbait title now, haven't you? Yeah, maybe do a video and a video of it, and then the title could be whoever created this place must have been on acid. That'd be a clickbait title there. Sean O'Brien, I steady Eddie, great video. Mike in Montana. I'll drink to that, Mike. I hope all's well, mate. Montana. Who wouldn't want to be there? I'd love to visit. I'd love to visit that place. Ben Leno. Yes, Luang Prabang is an airport. I've flown in and out probably 50 times. Really? I just didn't know. I did not know because I've been there and it just looked like a small little town to me. Yasmin Ruby, Eddie, why did you pick Nongkai? Is it random, word of mouth, just on the way to the next place? The second two. Because I've heard by a lot of people that it's a nice place, and also just it's on the way to the next place. So those second two, it's not random. It's not random, but I've heard some good reports about Nongkai. It's a nice, sleepy little town, and I like it. Stephen Johnson, Eddie, when are you going to Cambodia? I reckon that after maybe a month in Laos, after a month in Laos, I think I might be doing another 2 months in Thailand. So I think probably you're looking at early June, beginning of June, something like that. Steady with it. Okay, Robin Abbott, where you're sitting sounds nice and busy. Have a good day. Okay, thank you. David Coleman. Hi Eddie, it's 2:16 a.m. in Toronto. Good to see you. Good to see you, David. Okay, nice to hear from you. David's a celebrity now in Udon. Do you all want to know who this guy is? Oh, we won't go into all of that again. Nice to hear from you, David. Mark, I couldn't stand Songkran. People throwing that filthy water, you might just get whacked. I'm not really interested in that. Martin Ryder, 6 hours later, just one more beer. Okay, good for you. Luxury Paul, what are you using for live stream? Great quality. I'm using my Oppo Renault 4. Let's see, McLaren F1 racing. Eddie's channel is about off the beaten track places and not just about the time. A little ever get worn out. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Mark Wynn. Okay. Yeah, David Coleman. I just got caught up at a water festival. I was in Peru and hated it. Yeah, I've never actually been. Never actually been around here in Songkran. You know, so I've seen videos of it. I don't really think it's for me, to be honest with you. Sean O'Brien, okay, hello, nice to hear from you. Ben Davies, where are you now? I'm in Nong Khai on the banks of the Mekong. John Quayle, that beer's looking good, so I might have a go and shout myself a Saigon Green. You get Saigon Green and Saigon Red, don't you? I'll tell you what, the beer that is not nice in Vietnam is it called the 333 beer. That's not nice, but and anyway, Bob White. Shut up, Brian. I said, yeah, you would always welcome in Montana. I'd love to visit the place. Issa man, I haven't still got a hotel review and a bid for Moodle to get out. That's going out later tonight. It's a bid for Moodle. Issa man, you know, drove me around some of the more rural parts of Udon Thani, and also Ho Chi Minh's house. So that bid's going out tonight. I'm currently editing that one, promise you, mate, definitely. Chris Atkinson, Eddie, have you ever done Songkran? And if so, the advice? I think my advice is to avoid it. No, I've never done Songkran. I don't see it. Not for me. Not really for me. Barry from East End. My first day of working remotely today, I had a great month in Samui and Batam, and now back in the real world. Enjoy your singing. Okay, thank you, Barry. That's really, really good to hear from you. Working remotely, it's got a good sound to it, that has, isn't it? Bob White, it's 10:28 and I'm on the early shift this week. Okay, cheers. Good for you, mate. Let's see, David Coleman, Eddie, I have mayonnaise on my Cuban sandwich. Do you know what, David? I'd love to shout it out here to Nong Khai that you had a Cuban sandwich. But there's people around, you know, there's even families around, you know what I mean? So I can't do that, unfortunately. Bob White, I'm in Qatar. Okay, good for you, mate. Yeah, Toby Price, with avoid Pattaya from the 11th to the 19th of April, due to Songkran. It goes on far too long there. I've never been to Songkran, but I feel that I've seen it, because I've seen so many videos there, and I don't know. Martin Ryder, Oppo Renault 4. This, not Renault as in the car, but this, you know, Renault as in John Renault. I think was he an actor or a film director? This has been good. I've had this for 2.5 years and it's been a little stalwart. It's been alright. Tim Nelson, when was your first holiday abroad? I took my first holiday abroad, I was about 29. Honestly, I went to Paris for the weekend, and some months later I done a tour of Italy, which I always wanted to go to Italy. Fabulous country, fabulous. Fitzy, we have different taste of beer. The 323 was my favourite of the beers in Vietnam. Really? Well, I mean, a lot of people like Chang. I don't like Chang, so, you know, it's different taste, isn't it? Bottle baby, munching salad, roasted peanuts, and tea. Wishing for that mug of beer. Good for you, mate. Good for you. I'm going to order some food. I'm going to see what the menu is. Let's see what the menu is, okay? Mackey's Riverside Kitchen. Mackey's Riverside Kitchen, okay? What do we got here? Let me see. I'll do food. Oh, it looks like I'm going to start eating soon. I'm going to start eating. I'm going to start eating. Yeah, 30. Okay. JJ, have an Oppo Reno 5 plus 5 has been great. It charges very fast. Okay, Oppo, it seems to be a good phone. Good phone. It's been alright. Mark Wynn, I arrived in Phuket on April 19th. I hope Songkran is finished by then. Okay. GG, Steady, how many countries have you been to in total? I never add it up, mate. I don't like numbers, or I don't like numbers, because what I find is that numbers, you perpetuate BS by doing numbers. People have asked me that question many times, and I always shy away with that question. I tell you what, for the same way that Dolly Parton doesn't give away a vital statistic, simply because it may sound, oh well, my mate's got bigger titties than that. You know what I mean? When people tell you that they've been to 101 countries, they probably exaggerated it by about 50%. And also, they haven't told you that they only spent 5 minutes in these countries. Maybe they were seamen, they only visited the ports. I mean, I've never met a seaman yet, a sailor, who's visited all these countries, who's travelled by bus through the heartland of Bolivia. Yeah, I have. I've actually spent plenty of times in the country. I haven't just been to the countries, I've really been to them. I've been to the heartland and spent time in it. So I don't do numbers, but I've been to all the countries that I want to go. David Coleman, Eddie, I'm thinking of going to London, Paris and Rome in September. September for the month. It has been 30 years since I've been back in the UK. Well, just go to the Middle East and you'll probably feel like you're in all of those places. No, I'm just kidding. That was only a joke, okay? London, Paris and Rome. Visit those places, visit the sites. And I don't know, as someone who's just left England, and I see the more negative aspects of the place, you know what I mean? Anyway, I tell you what, it's getting a bit busy here. There's people coming in, it's dinner time. Having me said, Chang and Leo are vile. Eastland, the problem with having a beer on Nonkai Riverfront is looking across the rivers of Lao and think the beer is better and half the price beer. Is it really? So Lao beer is half the price and better. I've heard that beer Lao gets good reviews. I can't remember. It's been quite a while. Bob White, Eddie, will you go across the Friendship Bridge in Nong Khai and go to Lao? Probably. That's the way the bus takes me, yeah? Yeah, petrol type, big beer Lao bottles at 35 baht in Lao. Okay, good to hear. Beyond, greetings from John Tierney, the Stetsoners on the move and on the Mekong, okay. Fitty, beer Lao is lovely beer. I can't remember what it tastes like, I really can't. JJ, Issa man, that's what I think about Cambodian beer. Only 2 countries I know with no tax on beer. The beer in Cambodia is nice. It's nice. Now listen, there's people coming into this bar now, and I'm taking up this table or doing my live stream, so I better start ordering a meal, hadn't I better start ordering a meal, because sooner or later they're going to want this table. Listen guys. Yeah, Percy, whatever. Let's fix another beer. David Coleman, Eddie, I think we'll have a sandwich in Rome. Italian girls are wonderful. They're beautiful. Italian girls are beautiful. And I encountered a number of Italian girls on my visits to Amsterdam. They're wonderful. Italy's wonderful. It was one country I always wanted to visit, and it lived up to expectations. Italian girls are beautiful, stunning. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Okay, listen, guys. It's about 15 minutes live today. This restaurant is. I'm using Wi-Fi here. this Wi-Fi. Okay, this restaurant is filling up with people. I better start eating the meal now. I'll take a photograph of the meal and pictures and put it on Facebook and all that kind of crap and all that kind of stuff. Listen, guys, have a lovely day. I'll be back very soon. Maybe with another live stream from here or whatever. I'm sure I'll do another live stream before I head off to Laos. But listen, I'm going to leave you with one final glimpse of the Mekong. One final glimpse of the Mekong. And then I'll say goodbye. Okay, cheers, guys. All the best. Here's the Mekong. Yo! Yabba-dabba-doo! The Mekong. The Mekong. Over there is Laos. That's Laos over there. Okay, that is Laos. That is where I'm heading. Cheers, guys. All the best. Cheers. Have a great day.